Satnam guys, welcome back. Let's see what message the Spirit have for you today. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next reading. Celebration. So someone here is getting to get to know their soul family. So there will be a time of celebration for someone here, and it does feel quite expansive. Yeah, that's the word for this reading. And I was feeling that before I started. And you've been called to continue to use your truth, to use your discernment. See which one of those people that are approaching you right now actually meant for you. Because you are attracting people that resonate with your energy right now. That's what I'm hearing. And well, there will be some people that are not be quite there yet. So you've been called to use your discernment to make sure you cut through the illusions, and you're making decisions based on your truth. That's what is coming across. And there is also these wolves here. They are calling my attention for a spiritual guide. Yeah, a spirit guide that could be approaching or could be around you right now. You see many of them. So you've been elevating your vibration so much that you're becoming a match for those spirit guide to work with you. So that could be many of them. I've been called to say, watch out for your dream space, because there could be some guys that are trying to contact you through the dream space. We have here some sort of nostalgia. Let's see. I need some clarification on that. Okay, so there could be some old memory that's coming through right now for someone in this collective. Your inner child has been healed. Your inner child is feeling protected. That's what I'm hearing, because you have been cultivating your inner strength. You have been working hard to tame this beast inside of you, and you've been doing a great job. That's beautiful. What else, Spirit? I've been called my attention by the reds on these cards here. So we have lots of red, including this card for the inner child. This for me represents the inner child. But now this red is coming across quite strongly. So someone here is going through a great deal, dealing with the root chakra right now. So that could be some old past fears or old ways of thinking that you have been dealing. But again, you've been doing a great job. So there's lots of celebrations and clarity here for this collective right now. Wow, yes. So you're in this energy right now, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very independent. You understand your power. You know you can provide for yourself. And this is such a beautiful energy, lots of fertilities, and yeah, it's paying off. Whatever work that you've been doing, it's literally blossoming. You're literally blossoming. This card represents confidence, someone that has been working on themselves and has been doing a great job. And someone could be feeling like they're a bit stuck right now, feeling like, okay, so I've been doing all this work, but why am I still feeling like I'm stuck? So this card represents some sort of lesson. So someone here could be going through a lesson right now, and this lesson could be related to having discernment on the people that you allow in your space. So this is a reminder for continue protecting your energy. I can tell by the cards that are here that you've been doing a great job already. So this is just a kind reminder from Spirit to say, this is how you got to this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, this confident, independent energy, because you've been setting the boundaries, you've been cutting the things that were not aligned to you. And this is a reminder for continue doing so. And again, there could be some lessons. We could be missing a small or a big lesson that's happening right now. It could be related to dream space again. So it's coming across quite loud for me to observe the dream space. Maybe you've been going through astral dreams, and this is supporting you to have discernment, because this is all what it's about, having astral dreams, to be able to uh, identify where the places that suit your new beautiful energy and what places do not suit you anymore. Okay. And so yeah, someone has been being very active, very in the masculine energy, and releasing themselves from those restrictions, the self-limiting beliefs. Because this is the energy I'm getting. It's that you have released yourself, yeah, because you're in alignment. You have been aligning yourself, your fire, your emotions, the earth, and the mind. So this is someone that has been aligning themselves with their higher self and facing this challenge. So I'm hearing that you had challenge related to root chakras, which is survival, which is this fear of not being able to provide for yourself, but this is over. That's what I'm hearing, because you have been working diligently. You have been very decided and determined to go through those issues that you used to have. This is a pattern that started in relationship. That's not what I meant to say. This is a pattern that started during childhood and came across through relationships as well. This fear of this dependency, that's from here, codependency. This is something from the past. This is not you anymore. So you're now very independent, and you're in alignment with your higher self, your higher visions of you. So you've been working, aligning this passion, these emotions, releasing all the emotions, and aligning with the supreme being, which is awesome. Yeah, there were heartbreaks in the past, so I was about to say about relationships when I was looking to that card. So there could be some healing process that was taking place related to relationships and betrayal. Yeah, there's some sort of heartache that has been processed, that you've been releasing, and this is what is taking you to this alignment with your supreme being. Yeah, you've been working your project, so there is a new beginning happening here. Maybe someone is planning to open a new business, or they're working a specific project, or they're working themselves, and you're doing a great job. This shows that you have been a plus student, very focused on your goal, and could also mean materialization. So maybe someone is working to bring some sort of creation, and this is energy that's coming across for me, and there is something new related to this new project that you're working on. So it's a new beginning for you, and you'll be called to have some balance regarding this work that you're doing. Could be work-life balance, could be some balance related to the project that you're working right now, so you don't overextend yourself. Well, spirit, we have more. Okay, so this is something that is incoming for you. So you've been doing the hard work. You've been releasing yourself from this self-limiting beliefs, some beliefs that we create for ourselves, and this is happening very fast because you did that. Things are moving. So things are moving in the right direction, in alignment with your soul, with your purpose. It's beautiful. Let's see what message does do the shamans want to come across for you. Yeah, movement into balance. Yeah, this is okay. So this is what is happening. I understand now. So you're moving into balance. You're moving into alignment. It could be related to that specific project that you work in. So this project that you start to work, something new that you have recently started, and you're giving your full attention to it. That's what I'm hearing. 9:33 on the timer. So this project that you're working now, it's you moving in alignment, in balance with your desire, with your true desires, with your purpose. And it was required lots of emotional release. If you haven't watched the last video, you might find it interesting because we're talking about emotional release in there. and now coming into balance. You see your masculine, the sun and the moon, are in perfect balance right now. And this is what we're seeing here as well in the lovers card. So there's lots of cards here that showing everything here is being very balanced. To be fair, those are great cards, and it just shows how much work you have been uh, applying to the specific areas that were a restriction for you in the past. And yeah, this is a beautiful energy. This is a very, very beautiful energy, and I'm sure you are proud of yourself right now. Let's see what else does the shaman want to say for this collective. How can they continue doing this beautiful work? Okay, so to continue doing this work is important for you guys, for us, for this collective to tap into our feminine energy. And this is because we're seeing here there's lots of masculine energy. There's a good balance, but anyway, there's this Knight of Swords, which is a very moving, fast moving card. And in order for you to continue this balance, it's important for you to tap into your feminine energy. So this nurturing energy. I'm seeing the Empress 1111, and in my eyes, mind. So it's make sure that you will continue doing the work that you're doing, but in balance. For example, nurturing yourself, taking time for yourself, doing the things that you enjoy, spending time to yourself, literally, and also with your guides, with your teaming spirit. This really helps you to continue working balance. Well, yeah, it looks really, really beautiful. Yeah, you're following your path. You have to leave things behind. So this card for me represents letting go of things that were not serving you anymore. So you are this big tree in the middle, and we have the other small trees that you have to leave behind. It doesn't mean that those people, things, or situation will you'll never meet them. Some of them you won't. Some of them they're not part of your future. But you understand that you are in your path, and you're no longer trying to drag people with you, because I understand here. I can feel from this collective being very empathetic, very Queen of Cups. But in the past, your Queen of Cups was reversed, so you're giving to over your extent. You're trying to save everyone. Yeah. So this is um, the martyr archetype and the savior as well. So you're trying to bring everyone with you, but now you understand that you need to save yourself first. You need to fill your cup first, and this is exactly what you're doing. You're filling your cup, and look how big and strong is your tree right now. And you understand that other trees have their own time to grow. You're a different species. That's what I'm hearing, and your species it grows faster, stronger, faster in comparison to the other ones. But each one has their own time. So you understand that you have your own timing, and you're growing your own timing, and you're leaving the people and the situations to grow in their own timing, which is beautiful way to see things. Yeah, this shows that you've been necropolis. So it shows that you've been through very dark spaces in the past. So this is kind of like the underworld, where you have been shedding all those layers in order for you to have this new energy that you're exhalating right now. You have to go and face your shadows, face your demons. That's what I'm hearing. And this is also calling my attention for ancestral. So this is now it shifted for me. So this is you now with your very strong energy that you're having, and those are all your ancestors that you've been working with. So yes, your ancestors are working with you, and they're very proud. They acknowledge the hard work that you've been doing, all these fears that you've been facing, all these limitations that you've been releasing yourself from, and they are cheering you up. That's how it's coming across for me right now. So they're cheering you up, and they're very grateful for all the hard work that you've been doing. So it's beautiful. Congratulations. Wow, the journey. So yeah, you've been going through your journey. You've been facing this storm. So this boat, it represents you dealing with your emotions, these ups and downs, the ebb and flow, and you've been coming across, and you never sunk. There were some storms that you thought, I don't think I can make it right now. This is too much for me. I can't. But your ancestors, your team spirit are literally with you. This card now is showing me you and your ancestors as well. Your team spirit always backing you up. So they're always behind you and push you forward, literally holding your back and supporting you, not letting you fall. Even when you feel like you're alone, you're not. They're always there with you and they're supporting you. And this is such a beautiful energy. I have full body chills. Oh wow, yeah, that's beautiful, guys. That's really beautiful. What else, Spirit? What else do you want to? What else does this collective nature here right now? So you're the seeker. You are the one that have been going through lots, looking for what is the best for you. Or even someone here is still planning to go because you know deep inside that there is this calling for you to do something else, something different from what you're doing right now. And yeah, take your time and continue trying to work in alignment with your soul. And this is all Spirit wants to say right now. And there is this big transformation that happened to this collective. So you literally learned that you can't bargain with death. You allow the things to shed. And I'm here that you've been shedding lots. It could be relationships, past friendships, and situations, and locations, and everything. So there's everything in this collective, and you're no longer like begging for death to keep something that's not in alignment with you anymore. Instead, you're handing it. You see this guy, you could see as if he's begging for drinks, but now you are actually handing it over to death. When you realize that doesn't serve you anymore, it's not in alignment with your energy, you literally give it away because you know this is the only way that you can have balance for yourself. And this is the only way that you can actually support other people and find your fulfillment by releasing, by making space from the things that no longer serve you anymore. And this is absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's get some message from Spirit here for this oracle to back up this beautiful energy that you're having. Those difficult times will pass. Someone's going through a great deal. And Spirit is saying, yeah, someone is still healing from heartaches. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. Yeah. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear. And you will be glad that you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. My voice is trembling. I'm having full body chills, and it's just a very strong message that's coming across right now. So that could be someone that is still facing this storm right now, and the message for Spirit is to hang in there, be strong. These tough moments, these difficulties will pass, and you will be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. You are far stronger than you think. Remember that. Anything else, Spirit? Sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. This is exactly what this reading is showing, that you are choosing you. This is what this card represents. And you have to walk away from a lot, and I can feel your pain, quite literally. But just trust that everything is in alignment for you. Everything is working for your highest good, even when you don't see it happening. And I send you all my love for that. That's really, really beautiful energy to read. If you're interested in private readings and any other offer, make sure you check the box down below. And it was a pleasure reading for you. And I look forward to see you very, very soon. Bye.